So they feeling good. What's up with it? I don't know who this is, but what's popping with it, cut? Stay off that dirt. I want some haters. I want some haters to come on this live so I can tell them that they suckers. It's all good, they bouncing off. I ain't even tripping though, most handsomest, ugliest man alive on earth. My thing was booming though when I was in there working, you feel me? It's all good. It's just live. I'm in real life live. Yo, what's up, Jesse Lee? How you doing? Hey, I'm like new to live, so I'm like hella nervous and like embarrassed. To be honest with you, this is probably like my third time going live, and I don't know what to say. Jesse. Nothing much, just at work. I got 3 jobs, so I work pretty much 7 days a week now that I got this job, and I'm grateful for that. And just chilling, you know. Today's 14 days. No, I don't want to say it out loud where I'm at, but 14 days clean. I'm gonna make it to 30 days, then I'm gonna make it to 60, then I'm gonna make it to a year. All glory to Jesus. Are you saved? Born again? Let me show my flex real quick. Strongest man in the world. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. That's the best news I could ever hear. What drives me crazy on this channel is that a lot of Christians on here, they criticize me about having a drug issue, but they never bring up the cussing issue, the music I listen to, stuff like that. Hold on, let me get some better lighting. Could you see me better now? Could you hear me better now? See, I'm on live, but I'm in real life live. Hey, were you here when I was inside working? There was hella people on there, but I couldn't really talk. But it's cool interacting with you guys on live because I'm always busy. And yeah, I was in there working. I was in my job working, packaging stuff, talking to everybody, and then I had to go because the boss came, Big Hefe came. Yeah, but I'm just thinking about like merchandise, you know, like, of course there's gonna be things about God because you always see people that says Jesus is king, I love Jesus, but you never see people with anything on that says Jesus is God. Never, except me. I mean, I've never seen nobody else with nothing like that, but you know, I wanna promote that more. I used to have a crew neck that said property of Christ. Then on the back of it, it says saved by the blood of Jesus. But I ain't nothing but a dirty, rotten sinner saved by grace. I hit my head today when I was working, and I was just thinking about Jesus, like oh my gosh, like thank you, Lord. Like I couldn't even endure or imagine that type of pain. I've been jumped. I got so many scars on my face. I got a scar right where you can't see it, and I ain't taking my hat off. Look at my nose. I got a big nose mafia. Who else is up in here, man? Where the haters at that be hating on me, man? I want the haters up in here. Y'all ain't got nothing to say when that guapo pendejo, the most ugliest, handsomest man come through. You gotta have that confidence. Cause when I was growing up, like I've said in that short, I was so neglected as a child. I was beat up from my older brothers. I love them to death now. I did love them when I was young, but I'm saying I had no confidence. I was always told I was ugly. I was always told this and that. Have a good night. You have a good night, Jessie. So I'm saying, like, if you want confidence, I can't give it to you, but the best way I can tell you to have confidence is to be yourself and don't care about what nobody else thinks. That's how I built my confidence. I was like, you know what? I don't care what nobody else thinks. People think I'm immature. People think this and that. But I'll tell you what, when I'm in the job house and the supervisor comes through, I'm like, yes, sir. Okay, I'll get it done, you know. But I'm a goofball in real life. But when it comes to taking care of business, I take care of business. Like, you guys don't see my full life, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's things I want to say on here, and I'm gonna say things on here once I reach 10,000 subscribers. And just horrible things, you know, that happen to people growing up, and stuff. Just, you know, my life was cracking when I was in there working. One person watching now, drop a comment or something. Say what's happening. Look, I got a scar on my nose, or a rip, because I got so much whiteheads. My boy, fresh cut. Yeah, man, I did get the fresh cut. Look, I dyed my hair red, and it went through my hat from sweating. So the dude messed up on my fade, and I freaking hit all my edges with the razor, but I still got the top, so I'm gonna wait for it to get like 4 inches long. Hey, just to let everybody know, I put Los Angeles on here because when I used to put San Francisco, I got nothing against the LGBT community. I got nothing against them. They live their life, you know, just don't force it on the children. But when I put San Francisco on here, oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I got 14 days sober today, man. All glory to the real Jesus. But like I'm saying, I used to put San Francisco on here, and a lot of people from the LGBT community, hella men, were saying stuff to me, and I was like, I don't want to hear that. So I got family in Los Angeles, and I put Los Angeles, but really to let everybody know, I stay in Oakland, California. I'm not from the Bay Area. I'm not one of those people that pose and be like, oh, I'm from the Bay Area, you know what I'm saying? I'm from a little small city. I hate the city that I'm from just because the people that I grew up with were nothing but slithering snakes, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I've been living in the Bay Area for 3 years, but just like Tupac, you know, everywhere he went, he claimed home. So I'm going to claim the Bay Area as my home. When I lived in Vallejo, Vallejo was my home. When I was in Meadowlark in Sacramento, that was my home. When I was in Fairfield, that was my home. When I was in Vacaville, that was my home. Every city, Elk Grove, when I lived there, that was my home. So I'm gonna claim the Bay as in I live here, but I'm not from the Bay. You know, I live in Oakland. I'm working in Oakland right now, but I'm not from the Bay Area. You know, like I've met too many posers. Give me a call when you need someone to talk to. Drop your number, bro. I'm gonna screenshot it. If you, I mean, or you want to comment it on a comment, and then I'll delete it after. It's up to you, bro. But anyways, I've met too many posers, you know, like, oh, I'm from the Bay, and it's like when I moved to Reno, Nevada, I claimed Reno, Nevada, you know, because that was my home. When I lived there for 7 years. Then I met this one dude. He said he was from Oakland, right? Then I was like, how long have you lived in Nevada? He was like 21. He's like, I've been living in Nevada since I was 2 years old. I was like, bro, you're not from Oakland, bro. You know, like Mac Dre was born in Oakland, but he was from Vallejo. Like, people are really game goofy. Like they want to be so a part of a movement that they're not even from, that they claim it, and that type of stuff is embarrassing to me. Like, I'm a goofball, I'm myself, but I'm not no poser. Anybody on that yurt? Where the haters at, man? I love my subscribers. Y'all the best, man. To the old and new ones, y'all the best. I'm supposed to be eating right now on my lunch break, but I'll take time, you know, to talk to you guys. Hey, Pop, drop the number, bro, or shoot your email on a comment. I'm gonna reply back to everybody's comments when I get home tonight at 2 p.m. You know, I've just been very busy, and I work. All right, for sure. I'll hit you up on it. I'm grateful, you know, for so many things. Like even on my good and bad days, I'm grateful. You know, like when I first made this channel, to people that really been on this channel from the beginning, I was homeless on the streets in Nevada for a year, doing meth non-stop. My first video post, I can't check it right now, bro, because I'm on live. I was on the streets, homeless in Reno, Nevada, doing dope, freaking, you know, and then by the grace of God, you know, like with the job or without a job, I'm grateful and I'm content anyways. You know, but yeah. Damn, you gotta be careful out here in Oakland. You don't know who. I'll be paranoid from cars with tinted windows and the police. I got 4 lawsuits, you know, and then I got a lawsuit against some lady that pushed me in my face. But it's a 365-day process. Then court starts and all that stuff. But she was, yeah, you guys already know if you've seen it. Anyways, I'm about to get off this live. I'm gonna when I get home, I'm gonna hit you up on your email from my email, and everybody that's on this, Big Nose Mafia, Pupusa Mafia, immigrants from the Latin America's Lives Matter, and the Guapo Pinche Pendejo way, tú sabes. Stay off that yerp, cause I almost did that yerp last night, I almost really did. The dude that gave me a ride home, he lit it up, and I told myself, I was like, damn, I'm about to hit this right now, bro. And then he was like, you gonna hit it? I was like, I thought about it, and I was like, man, if I hit this, I'm gonna lose this job, you know, and I got 14 days, and I wanna make 30 days for me, for you guys, for my family, you know, because I really miss my nephews and nieces, and my family doesn't want me around them, seeing me all doped up, and I understand them, I respect them for that, and I just want to be a better person, like I said, you know. I got little nephews and nieces that love me and look up to me and love me to death, you know, and from my brothers and sisters. I got 6 sisters, 3 brothers. Not all of us talk anymore, but life goes on. Good night, brother. I'll see you later. And, you know, I got 6 sisters, 3 brothers. Like, you know, people get older, and I love them all to death. I look at them all as sisters and brothers, but when they look at me, they see nothing but a drug addict. They assume that I'm never going to quit doing drugs. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to win this war, you know? Like, I'm going to win it regardless of what anybody says. People always put you down, whatever. I'm going to make it through. And if I slip, I'm going to get back up. But I got too much to lose right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got this room I'm renting out. I'm trying to get my own apartment. I'm trying to get my car back. And I'm doing all this to show everybody that does do drugs, if I could do it, if I've been doing drugs for 15 years, if I could get a job, if I could get a car again, if I could get my own place again, I'm content with life. I'm already content, but we need those necessities, you know? So I'm doing all that. So and I'm documenting it on here. So somebody that's involved in doing drugs, fentanyl, heroin, whatever, you know, you could get your life back. You know what I'm saying? And God bless you all. I'm off this. And Guapo Pendejo way, the most ugliest, handsomest man alive. How you do that, boy? They said I got dentures. I got missing teeth. Look, I got cavities. All them haters on here saying I got dentures. Them, boy, they don't never want to come on this live and talk crap. Somebody's left a comment and was like, I never see the haters. Go through the comments long enough and go through all them. Eventually, you'll see people talking crap. But anyways, y'all have a good night. And I got 4 more hours of work. I work 8 hours. I got Monday through Friday on this job. I got Saturday and Sunday on my other job, which is my part-time job. Then another job. Anyways, be grateful and be content with what you have. The less I own, the better I feel. I've said all this before. And I love you guys. You guys are the best. God bless you all. And have a good night. Peace.